Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the 2018 House predictions. So a couple days ago I did my current Senate predictions, which those still stand, but now we're going to do the House, which in my opinion the Democrats have a much better chance of taking the House than they have taking the Senate. It's not impossible in either, but if I had to bet on it, I would say that the Republicans control the House and the Democrats control the Republicans control the Senate and the Democrats control the House. For this is the professional ratings, and the first thing you'll notice is all of the red in the toss-up column. 41, 41 Republican seats are in the toss-up column. And there are only two Democratic seats, both in Minnesota. But that's just the sheer number of seats they're going to have to defend. In the leaning or likely GOP, there's only one Democratic seat, and that's PA 14. But for the Republicans, there are 7 seats that are in leaning or likely Democratic. And if those numbers don't scare Republicans, they should. They really should. However, I originally was going to make a video where I clicked every single one, but that video was too long. So my estimates are the Democrats will win with 223 seats, and the Republicans will have 212. Now let's take a look at a couple key states. First off, California. California. All of the ones in the general area, with the exception of Mimi Waters, who is a pretty recognized Republican. All of these in here, there were some that, like the Republican incumbent wasn't running. Those I didn't even hesitate whatsoever. But there are a lot of seats. People were saying Duncan Hunter's seat in California 50 now could be up for potentially flipping. I don't really think so. San Francisco. A common thread is if it's close to a big city, most of the time it's going Democratic. Especially in a year such as this, where the Democrats will probably gain an advantage. Okay. Trying my best to get this to work. Alright, okay. Sorry about that. Let's go over into New York. New York, there are a bunch that are flipping by my estimations. Claudia Tenney, she's a Republican in New York, so that's not very good for her, obviously. Her and John Faso in New York 19 are very vulnerable candidates. With all the energy going on the Democratic side, I think that it's probable, that's very probable, that the Democrats will pick up 2 seats here. And by the way, I am not saying that every single election will be a blowout. I'm just filling it in to make it easier to see. Let's go to Minnesota, actually. Now, these were the two Democratic toss-ups. Minnesota 1 and Minnesota 8. Both of the incumbents aren't running for re-election. And these are more rural areas, places where the Republicans seem to do well. So I put them in the Republican column because there's no incumbency advantage and the fact that it's rural areas. So those are the big flips. Comment down below what you think, if there's anything that you think would be different, and I'll see you guys in the next video.